You can do this effect at home right now. This effect is inspired by Justice League movie. And in this video I'm going to show you how I did it. You know the saying, give man a fish and you feed him for a day. Teach man to fish and you feed him for a lifetime. So I have a fish. Basically it's a class on Skillshare as also on Udemy website, and if you click on the join button next to the subscribe button, you'll get access to the same class which shows you exactly how to make this effect step by step. There wasn't a tutorial for this exact effect, so as always I've started with the reference. Basically it's a scene from the movie itself. By watching it over and over again, we can see parts of which this effect is made. The most obvious part is the stretched out class, which has been pushed out by finger. So let's not be distracted by all other complex things and open any 3D software of your choice. I've decided to use Cinema 4D, because I already have a very basic understanding of it. The first question is, where to start? I have no idea. From my basic knowledge, I know that I can deform objects with these deformers, and none of them really look like a stretching deformer to resemble our effect. So now we are getting to the starting point of any successful project. It's research. I am easily distracted, so reading VFX forums and sites is not my approach, only as a last resort. I am watching mostly video tutorials. We need to get comfortable because this stage can take few hours. But this video will not be boring. Let me share with you a few obvious tips on how to watch tutorials like a pro. Open as many tutorials in new tabs as possible, with tutorials which resembles your desired effect. Check. Do not exclude tutorials with almost no views in favor of popular channels. Check. Skip the tutorial to the end of the video to see the final result, if the person didn't show it at the beginning, to see if it's any good. Check. Take a bucket of your favorite ice cream. Take a bucket of your favorite ice cream? Yes, because we are going to watch all of them. And just set player speed to 2 times speed. Our goal is not to repeat. I repeat, our goal is not to repeat, but to be familiar with the different techniques. By the way, in the same way, I recommend you to watch my tutorials as well. But what do we type in search? Easy! Just break down all parts from which this effect is made of. So what do we see? Ripple effect. Got it! Open 10 more tabs on the ripple effect which we can find. A bit of displacement in the glass itself? No problem! Another 10 tabs of displaced tutorials on me. Breaking of the glass? You've guessed it, 10 more tabs as well. And now, once you power through all of these tutorials, you can come to the conclusion. I know Cinema 4D.
Show me.
Now it's easy. Just repeat all the steps from your favorite tutorials. And you're done. Well, God damn it! Yeah, sometimes techniques which you see in the tutorials don't really apply. This is why now I'm sharing my knowledge on sites like Skillshare and Udemy, or here on YouTube by join membership. Because it takes weeks of failures to create a unique technique which really works. And I appreciate all of you who can spend a little to get the knowledge which I gathered. So, after trying collision techniques from Grayscale Gorilla tutorial, I've got this weird jiggle at render. Then, I've tried a formula deformer for ripple effect, but it didn't allow me to smoothly slow down animation to full stop. And using the displacement deformer, all surface move, with very little settings to work with. I was desperate, but I found it. I found this magical tutorial. It's for this plane effector. This plane effector had it all. The looks, the parameters, the fall-off, no jiggle, the coolest Mr. Tool I've ever seen. Oh, let me tell you how smooth it worked. I just made a curve in fall-off tab. I drew a spline, animated the offset, and it was it. Super smooth, very cool. It's just
nice.
So with both instances of plane effector, I've created a ripple effect and stretchy part. Then I've added displacement with little noise, so it would look more natural. and dropped a cloth surface, so our glass would have a thickness. I've used transparent material with the glass preset for the glass surface. And most importantly, I've poked my finger through it. Now we need to break our glass. Luckily, Cinema 4D has something called Voronoi fracture, which allows you not only to choose in how many pieces it can be broken apart, but also from which axis it will be broken from. This part I've learned from this beautiful tutorial right here. Thank you for your service. And yeah, just like that, I've made this effect by myself with very little knowledge of Cinema 4D. It took me 3 full weeks to figure it out, but now I know that it can be done in 30 minutes. How do I know this? Because I created a complete course from start to finish, step-by-step tutorial on how to make this effect, which is available on Skillshare, Udemy, and also here on YouTube by clicking on the join button next to subscribe button to get exclusive access. By the way, if you've been supporting my channel and purchased my VFX bundle, which I promote at the end of each of my videos, then you have an advantage. Now you can just re-download it for free and get this Cinema 4D project of this effect already made in it. Or if you are new to my channel, you can purchase a VFX bundle right now to get all future updates like this for free. All links are in description. Thank you for watching. I hope you liked it, and I'll see you next time.